Hello, Don Marie. It's been a while. I want to welcome everyone for coming into my live. Hello, Diamond Nana. It's been a hot minute. Got some stuff to show tonight. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Oh, I bet. I literally was determined to get my painting done today. Kinda. It's almost all gone already because these past 2 days have been melting. So, guys, I have both of my moderators in here tonight, which is fabulous. I appreciate both of them. I kind of have a new gadget I'm going to show you guys, and I thought it was a great idea. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we are going to jump right into it. I am going to be flipping you around because I have officially finished Button Eye by Insquerero. This kit was sent to me by Melinda Hands, which I want to thank her personally for sending this out to me. This kit is what I'm all about. It kind of gives off that wintry vibe, also the fall as well as Christmas vibe. So it kind of works for all three seasons. So I'm gonna flip you guys around, and I also have another surprise for you guys after we look at this. So, guys, I'm gonna try to get you up in the business. So, by what you can see, this is Confetti Central. So, it was probably the worst possible mystery kit to possibly do. I don't have a pointer on me. So, all of these moths here were confetti heavy. And there are quite a few guys. They're like all over. Then I'm going to flip her for a minute. Another spot she is confetti heavy is right here. This is the last piece I did. You can't tell in the view camera, but there is quite a few gapping. But Diamond Art Club has revamped their squares, so the gapping isn't as bad anymore. So guys, what do you think of this? I did not like the AB placement in this. And the only reason I left Well Enough alone was because it was a mystery kit. Let me see how this is going to do for me today. There we go. So there is this, guys. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to take you off my thing for a minute. I actually adopted this from my husband. He was using it for his jewelry. So I have my kits hanging over that. So I wanted to show you guys that real quick. But now, I'm going to drape her over for a minute. Looky what I got. It's not even opened, and you guys get first peek of this. I thought, you know what, let's do a live unboxing for DAC. So, I'm going to do this a little different. There's a reason why I'm unboxing this on here. There is 2 kits in here, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. Okay. First one. See the blue stripe, which means that's a square. And a pink one, which means that is a round. So I'm going to set that there. You're probably wondering which kits I got. So, this one's really light. So, we're going to save this one for last, because I know which one that one is. So, I got to open a side. Okay. And I'm kind of glad it's small. I want to keep it kind of maintained in the plastic. Start doing that with Miss Diamonds of Washi does it this way. Okay. There's that. So, with every Diamond Art Club, you get a toolkit. So, here's your washi tape. Let's see what kind of washi tape we have for this. Gorgeous floral. Here's your pink gripper, heart-shaped wax, and a diamond painting tray. And here is your pink pen to go with that. Here are your baggies. You can use this to put your spirit drills in, or you can get up in these. Lovely pink seashell cover, purple seashell cover minder. The cover minders are going to start going away shortly, as DAC is having too many problems with them. So there is that, and I know you're dying to see what painting this is. One of these was a restock and I had to be quick with the fingers to get it. One is a new release. I got Out of Control by Richard Lorenz. This is a 55 by 55, which is 22 inches by 22 inches. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous image. I went for this because of the rainbow. So we're going to see. Of course, my poor plastic got destroyed. This is a cute image. This is my very first bird, which I'm kind of... This image is very small, which does not hurt my feelings at all. So we're going to get into the sheet here. Out of Control by Richard Lorenz. Here's your start and end date. Here is the image, guys. Isn't this cute? It is a round. There's your measurements there. This is your SKU code. If you have any issues, that's the number they're going to want to have. This has 4 ABs and 1 fairy dust. So, I'm going to flip this beauty over. Oh my god, it's so cute. Love it. I've been wanting to do one of his bird images. And oh my god. I love how crazy wild the color is. So, here are your drills. Color palette isn't too bad. I should be able to get these back in. So we're just going to be able to type it extra and look at all the drills. It'll start with the smallest bags first. 503, 938, 320, 208, 729, 6021. This is one of their newer colors that they are introducing, that they are making in-house. 552, 732, 803, 3858, 780. Here's your first AB, guys. 132. Not a whole lot there. Just enough to give it a little bling bling. 3830, 550, 3838, 826. 6012 is another one. 794, 742, and 6011. So our next bag is like the next size up. 469. Z740, guys. Here is your fairy dust. So, oh, this is going to be cute. So, while I have you here, this is fairy dust right here. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. 336, 433, 913. Oh, we have some stragglers in here. They were misbehaving. 734, 3837, 3808, 834, 3024, 939, 934, 3371, 772, 3807, 3836, 3809, 160, 898, and our next AD, guys. Look at the color in this one. we're going to flip this bad boy around because these are still in the smaller category. 158, 370, 3835, 500. Here's your third AB. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. 989, 371, 3345. Here's your last AB. 141. Gorgeous. 3047. 890, 3726, 466, 3045, 422, 738, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 310. Bear with me here, guys, while I try to get these back in the bag. I almost lost track of time, guys, as I am watching the show Haven on TubiTube. You know what I'm liking about his artwork? I am waiting. The castles, oh dear Lord. They restocked one of the castles by Randall Spangler, if you're wondering. Which, I'm trying to save up my points. But that castle, I don't know. It's the spring one that they just restocked. There we go. I don't know how they do it at their warehouse, but oh my God, I could not have that job. I could not. I did pretty good putting that back in there, I'm not gonna lie. And as I get this wrapped up here, see, they've changed their printing. Here is that, and it says out of control. And what I like about his images, give me a minute, they have what the title of his artwork is at the bottom. Now, let me look here. The #1 AB. Oh, dear Lord, that is everywhere in this image. It's kind of up here. Spread out through the top here. There is quite a bit of confetti in this. In the nose. Then that minty AB is in the eyes. It's the only spot I see anyway. And #3, which is that orangey AB. Is in the eyes as well. And is up in here. That's where that 3AB is. Then the white AB, that's why there's so much of it. All the specks you see is white AB right here. The eyes are going to be blinged out right here. So that's going to be white AB. Then this is where I'm so happy they added the title. The title is done in AB. Some AB there. trying to rush because the next kit, guys, oh my gosh, it stole my asthma when it was released. A little bit of AB there. And I already told you where all the fairy dust goes, is right here. As well as parts of it is in here. Let's look and see. No. So this will work up really quick because it is a round image. So I did leave my saran wrap on it because their boxes have been kind of all types of wonky lately. So I'm like, we're not. So I don't put my sticker sheets in their boxes anymore. So I'll keep that out. Oh, this one actually has the papers. Yes. This has the preparation papers. Let's see how easy it is to tear one. Jesus, Derrick can't eat right there. We go. Pretty easy. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. Oh yes, they are slowly getting those in production. Bear with me, guys. So I get my box all situated here. I always put the toolkit back in there. So now what I'm going to do is kind of not rip the plastic, but tear it so that I can put my lid on my little sticker. I always put stickers on my boxes. So there's that one. Now, this kit I am so excited to see, because this will determine if this is going to be my next kit to work on. So, my husband is big into suns and moons. So I thought this was the perfect kit to work on. This restock does not last very long. This kit's already out of stock, so if you want this kit, you might want to be quick with the fingers. Guys, this image just stole my asthma. So this, they are a company that they do artwork for. They're kind of like Mad Art Studios. I can't remember who this is by. Let me look. Eau Claire Studios. That's what this image is by. So, 1 minute here, guys. Toolkit, sticker sheet, and the Mama Jama. Hi, Allison. How are you? So I will show you the cover minder and a washi for this one. Here is your washi tape. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is a square image, so you do get tweezers with this one. I love the seashell. It's a gorgeous silver one. It kind of goes with this kit, not gonna lie. Hi, Melinda Hands. If you missed it, you'll have to watch it in the replay. I actually showed my button I finished. So, if you're wondering what image this is, I got Moon Goddess by Eclair Studios. Guys, look at this image. This piece reminds me so much of Josephine Wall's artwork. I could not resist it. I know it's going to be confetti heavy. I'm already getting that vibe from it already. But I'm kind of hoping this has the new paper on it. So, I know this art company very well. They are known for their zodiac signs. They are known for a lot of stuff that people don't recognize. Okay. So guys, this is my very first one with 2 sticker sheets. As this has 71 colors, one fairy dust, and it has 4 ABs. So this one I am not opening the drills for. But here's the drills, guys. There's an AB peeking through there. So there's your Diamond Art Club pamphlet. Gives you all the discount codes and everything else. I cannot. Oh my God, I cannot. So there's color blocking in it by what I can see. Not a lot, but enough. Oh my God. Guys, I knew there was a reason I liked their artworks. I can't even fathom this piece. It's just got me going crazy. So this moon here is so confetti drone, it's ridiculous. But let me save you some headache. The outer part of this image, like this up here, going down the side, you get a lot of color blocking. This is a 55.8 by 83.7, so it is a big kit. But to be honest, the rest of this kit is somewhat confetti heavy. Let me slide it under here. So, but this has the old plastic on it, boo. So I haven't decided if I'm going to start this one. I really want to, just because of the detail. I really, really love this image. Your ABs, I'm curious. Number 2 is gonna bling this moon out like it's nobody's business. Throughout her silhouette, the stars down here, throughout here in her hair, which is gonna bling. the moon over here. Then 101, which is number 1. Is kind of down in the floral part of the painting. Number 3 is like a purple. I can tell you what, though. I don't know. Because I know Tima has this painting for her enhancement packages. Because if so, guys, I'm going to be in my glory. Then you have your Z crystal, which is kind of going to be all the dots you see. Like all this is going to be Z crystal up here. All throughout her face right here. So guys, what do you think? Now be honest. Would you rather see me do this for my 50 color painting or Dreaming of Being Human? I will show you the image here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to tuck her away, leave these out. I knew it. I do have storage to do this one, but it's going to take up a good chunk of my storage, I think. So I will leave this one out. Then, uh-oh guys, I found some, I'm hitting a hiccup with a holiday image. So I finished Button Eye. Now I am doing Wicked Witch out in the living room because I'm craving a round. I'm going to leave the drills out. I might actually work on this one tonight. I have Dreaming of Being Human hanging up. I know you guys want me to work on this one. So how I'm going to do this, I do not know. I gotta look, see how the pattern is going to be. So I'm going to probably work this painting this way because I am a vertical diamond painter. I diamond paint vertically. So I might have pretty close to enough drills. So I'm trying to decide which painting I want to work on tonight. I have quite a few over here that we could work on. Oh, maybe we'll do Willow. Yes, we'll work on Willow tonight. We'll do Willow tonight in honor of my event. So I will tuck this away for now. But this will be the kit I do for my 50 colors. But this will probably be the last kit I do. Just because how much color, how many drills it takes. But I now have, how many? I have 4 Elizabeth boards that are going to be empty. has a button eye. So, now guys, bear with me while I struggle bus to get this back in the bag. So I'm going to dig out Willow and Chuck Pinson. I'm going to try to work on both of those tonight. Fold this in. This back in. This painting is heavy. So, got that all done. But before we get into these paintings, because I think I have both up here. No, I don't. Just kidding, guys. Looks like it's going to be Willow tonight. But before I get into Willow, I got to show you something. I have a dilemma for my trying to pick out a season kit for the DAC challenge. I forgot I had this one. It is a Inscarero kit. I'm going to show it to you. You're not going to make any rhyme or reason of it because it is a mystery painting. It is the only other mystery painting that DAC released. That was the Inscarero image. So, this one, diamond painting what the besties did. I think this is the one she did. Might have been Life with Lindsay. I can't remember. I'll watch both of them. This is a 50.8 by 63.7, so it is on the smaller side. And it does have quite a bit of color blocking in it. Why I'm gravitating to this one the most is I do like the image. And down here, you probably can't see it, but I can. And that's why Diamond Art Club switched their style. Right here is a pumpkin with candles. Obviously, those are candle flames. You have a pumpkin over here. It's almost like she's sitting in the middle of a field and just kind of chilling out. So I've heard really bad things about this kit, but what do you think? Should I stick with doing my Witch Kit by Michaelina, or should I do this one? So now we are going to dig out Willow. I've been wanting to work on an easy kit. You gotta be very careful when you We are going to flip this out, guys. I haven't checked out Days Dream either. I like trying out new shops. It depends on the price tag. I'd like to get this one done as well so that I have more Elizabeth Ward containers. So I'm going to do this a little different. I am going to use one of my trays here. But I also need to, I don't even have to dig out trays. I have a set right here. But now, bear with me, guys. I'm going to bring you down because that's literally the only way we're going to get anywhere with this. So, I had to stand up to do that, guys. So I'm gonna turn us around. I'll talk to you guys while I get situated. There are quite a few kits I do want to finish, and Willow is absolutely one of them. So and I prefer single placing when it comes to squares because it seems to work the best. Yes, I learned that with one of my cats. And this kit is on one of my older sides. I'm looking to see what I'm gravitating towards this one. Working with this one. This pen came from House of Rainbows, if you're wondering. So now, I don't think I have anything in this pen. We will be using the lovely Wee Wax I got in my Enablers Outpost box. And then, you know what, let's do, see if I can find it. I have a Swartz Design putty right here. Yes, I have dropped mine before and they have stayed intact. Swartz Design, your putty comes pretty big and it comes with stuff in it. I'm not a fan of Swartz wax, but her putty isn't bad. So I do want to work on getting some kits finished. So I have quite a few kits that have big chunks done. So those are the kits I'm going to be focusing on for now. Now we're going to get the Wee Wax, guys. Go get the Wee Wax. That's all I've used. But I do bounce from Wee Wax. Let me give you a little tutorial on Wee Wax. Your first few placements isn't you're gonna have residue, but it's not bad. No, I've been wanting to get some because I'm planning on making a putty that you can single place with as well multi-place. I want to make a putty that you do not, that's all you have to use is the putty. That is it. No wax, no having to have two things going at once. That's my goal, is to make something along those lines. So yes, I've been wanting to try their wax, their putty. So we are going to work with 310 because that's the symbol that I hope so, because I'm a hard presser. So I'm trying to break in my Diamond Art Club trays for my towers. I will show y'all progress on this. It's just easier. Yes, you'll get residue for a few of your drills, but after that, you're fine. But I will tell you what, guys. So I actually have some of Randa's wax. It works really well, but I don't like the sticky concept of it. So yeah, this one's gonna be fun to finish. I have literally not worked on this at all. Chuck Pinson too. Chuck Pinson I have to be in the mood for. That is a kitchen table project. Yes, I've been wanting to try it. And I think they have a thing on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, my subscriber count keeps going up and up. I'm so happy. So guys, if you're wondering, Diamond Nana, I believe, they actually have an Etsy shop. They actually make They make my favorite type of cover minder. I like the snap cover minders because they are heavy, and I prefer those the most. Um, yeah, they stay pretty busy. So we're going to talk about fairies and fins for a minute. So guys, my event Fairies and Fins 2024 launches March 1st. That can be any type of fin image, which includes fish, mermaids, as well. It depends on what it is. Dragons can fall into that category if it's like fin-ish type of dragon. If it has fins, you're good. As well as fairies. Now fairies, yes, March and April. I'm doing that for March and April. May is going to be work on your whips. June and July is all things rainbow. After that, give me a minute. August through September is diamonds for Delamore. So it has to be an Ivy Delamore kit. I've already picked up the kit I'm doing for that. And October, November is Ghouls for Guerrero. Then December, it's going to be for December and January. Yes, please do. So May is kind of I'm thinking about doing an event, but it's going to be a really simple event. I haven't quite decided. I probably won't, just because I do have quite a few whips I can finish. So the next following year, after that, I'm going to be doing a dragon event. Oh no, I'm yawning. And then I'm right now I am also doing my Yume art event that is all year. You work on as many Yume arts all year long. Every year, that artist will change. So this year, I'm doing Yume art because I only have one of her images, but I plan on getting more. I've already decided on next year's artist. And I'm kind of hoping it goes off with a hitch, I hope. So I do Inscriero every Halloween. She has the dark art to support it, so that's why I kind of have designated Ghouls for Guerrero strictly to her. Um, so I plan on, hope I do plan on doing something a little different the next following year. I plan on doing what you're going to. I haven't titled it yet. I'm going to. It has to be a image that is big. When I mean big, it has to be like in the 100 range of some sort. It has to be a massive big kit. Because I will be planning on making that a 3-month event, just like Chuck Pinson. Most of his images are huge. Um, so what I have been considering for May is May for Marvels. Because I do have, I think, one Marvel kit. I do. I have Doctor Strange. I have thought about it, but I know someone else is doing that event anyway, so I might just participate for that one. So, um, so next year for my year long event. Oh, yes. Um, Next year for my year event is going to be Curtis Reikovich. I know a lot of people don't like his images because they don't like the faces they portray. But I have a feeling that Curtis Reikovich isn't really getting his because he's one of my favorite artists. Um, I mean, my top 3 artists, to be honest, is going to be Inscriero, Christopher Lavelle, and Kurt Reikovich. Those are my top three right off the bat, without even blinking. Then I do have my like teenagey type of artists that I like, which is Mandy Manzano and Hannah Lynn. I grew up with Hannah Lynn artwork, so yeah, I was like, oh, because when I came up with this year-long event, I was like, oh, I need to make a plan for who I want my next artist to be. Because the whole purpose of that event is, say Yume is your favorite artist. We're going to make an example here. Say Yume is your favorite artist, and you have a lot of her artwork just kind of sitting there. With my year-long event, that gives you time to work on completing those Yume arts. Like me, I have more than enough Curtis Reikovich paintings to last me a lifetime. I haven't bought more of his images. To be honest, I wish he would license with DAC because I love his artwork that much that if DAC licensed with him, I would be in my glory. And hi, Gail, how are you? So guys, do you want to see the image I am working on for fairies and fins? I have made my decision. You guys are going to laugh what I picked. Give me 1 minute here. I know you guys love seeing this image. So, Gail, where are you located? Oh, you're in Wisconsin. Okay then. So guys, if you're wondering what painting I'm going to be doing, it was hard for me to decide. Not gonna lie. But I have worked on my little, it's massive. Probably not gonna finish it, to be honest. If I do, I'll be shocked. I like the quality in this painting. It is really good quality. I was like, oh gosh, which painting do I really want to do? And Fairies and Fins, it does not have to be a DAC. It can be any company. I am not going to have any sponsors for this event just because it was literally a whim for my event. So I didn't get a whole lot of planning involved. So there is one more kit that I'm thinking about working on, but I've kind of already started it. I haven't decided yet. But this one is just, it's screaming to me, and I have to. I cannot walk away from this. So guys, I am going to be working on my Jaded Gem Shop painting of my mermaid sitting on her rock with her flounder, with her trinkets. There is so much confetti in this image. Yes, I could not, Sherilyn. I could not pass this up at all. This thing's like a blanket. So, the easiest way to do this, and the best part about this painting, which I can't wait, is that it actually has its own frame built into it, which is nice. So I decided on this one. I might change my mind, but very, very doubtful. I do plan on purchasing another Jaded Gem Shop. Her kits are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I actually thought about doing my Distracted by Diamonds. It's the only one I own because her shipping is redonkulous. As I don't like her wax. The only thing going for her, for me, is her paintings. She's having a sale right now on her Etsy shop. So go check her out. So I'm going to leave this one out so I can work on it. I did record a whip and chat. Actually, no, I recorded a how to work on confetti video. I just haven't had time to upload it, really. Been lazy today. I mean, I didn't really cook today either. Oh, so nice. So this is how much I wanted to finish butt night today. So I got up at about 8 o'clock, roughly. My husband had to go to the doctor, dealing with that hot mess. Oh my God. Then he had to go to mass and blah, 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 and all that fun jazz. So I get up. I actually had a Starbucks coffee waiting for me, which was so cute and sweet. But his old boss he worked for actually paid for Starbucks for him. And he got me Starbucks because I absolutely love Starbucks. So where are y'all going on a cruise, ladies? I love going on cruises. I really do. Nice. One of my associates is from Honduras. She is actually moving back in May. She actually starting her own business. So I wish her the best of luck. Yeah, I've been itching to go on a cruise. I haven't been in a while. We don't get the luxury of a lot of the southern cruises like some people do. I live in New Hampshire, so in order for me to go on the nice, good cruises, I would have to fly into either Miami or fly into Charleston. And I'm like, not a fan. I went on a Greek cruise when I turned 21. I loved when I went to Greece. It's one of my favorite places to go. I do want to go back. Cruises are so much fun because you don't have to leave the boat if you don't want to. There's so much to do on a boat. But with cruises, there's a lot of planning involved. Which, when I went on my Greek cruise, it was a birthday present. And so only thing I had to do was pack, which I loved. Oh my gosh. We flew from Atlanta to Charleston. That's where our port was to go to Greece. It was a 3-week cruise. Loved it. We hit bad weather once, which the captain was really good with. You don't think of it when... I loved it. Every minute of it. I went on an all-gay male cruise. Mm. Yeah, I had to pay rent this week, so I am literally hanging on by a thread. Like, I haven't been able to get my Michaelgelina kits yet that I want. There is one on Macari that I am probably going to have to break down and get. It is Polani. And a while back, Michaelgelina did cats. She did a lot of cat paintings. Polani is one that Diamond Art Club does not have anymore. So the teal colored one, which I am a fan of teal colors. Yeah, Macari has a lot of my Michaelgelina images I want. So I love her as an artist. She is also, so she's right behind Ins Guerrero. That's why I'm dying to kit up that witch kit, so I can start it. But I'm not going to until I'm done working on a good chunk of my stash. Well, my whips. Yeah, I have quite a few going, so I'm pushing for the ones that are in my Elizabeth Ward systems, so that, like, I have phases in one. I have Moonlight, which that one, guys, is stunning. I love that image. So I'm trying to pick the image I want to do next to finish. And so I'm probably going to do Willow and Wicked Witch, because those seem to be the ones I've done the most progress on. And after that, it will be Moonlight, which will probably go somewhere. So I have learned that on the older Diamond Art Club kits, I have to use the plastic placers for squares, just because it is an older image. But what I am noticing with this, I am not getting the gapping I did with Button Eye. So Button Eye must have been, well, it was their first slew of mystery kits too. So was not a fan of the gapping, not gonna lie. So I did the best I could with it. You can definitely see the difference. So with button eye, there was not much clicking. Which was annoying. Which meant there was a lot of gapping. Where Willow, I still get the clicking noise. So the trick I do with placing is I try to place the left side of the canvas first because I am right-handed. It depends. Like starting, I'm actually going to place the right because once I get where I need to get on the canvas, I seem to have a lot of issues sticking in the placement, but if I work from left to right, I don't seem to get that issue as much. And Hannah's images are stunning. Hannah Lynn reminds me a lot of Micah Gelina when it comes to their kind of layout. Because usually I start on the left side of the canvas, but I'm right-handed, so I will diamond paint that way because I'm not touching the sticky part of the canvas. Where this time I worked on the right side of the canvas first. Everybody does it different. I know some people that don't even use cover sheets. They will fold a corner up and start painting. They don't. They kind of play it by ear. Which I've said, do whatever works for you. All the blacks in. So now we gotta find a color to do. So I think we're gonna do the letter A because that one's sticking out the most. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue, guys. So I'm trying to decide on how to do Moon Goddess. I am probably going to do her out of baggies. Just because she has so many colors. But I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to work on it. So my husband went to the doctor's for his throat because he's been having issues talking. His tonsils, guys, I wish I'd just yank them out and be done with it. I'm not gonna lie, hate them. So in this kit, I am not a fan of the green. The green is very hard to see. I actually wish Diamond Art Club would go to black ink for the green symbols because I would be able to see it better, I think. It's not easy to spot. So Willow was one of those paintings that they did not do the 1, 2, 3 for ABs. This is number 7, but it's an AB. Yep, we've been watching Haven. I downloaded Tubi on our Roku, as we don't do cable. We just pay for internet. That's it. I did not add any specials to this kit. It already has specials in it, so Hannah Lynn has a system to her paintings, so they're pretty easy to do. I just haven't had any ambition to work on it. Yeah, cable's a joke. It really, really is. So, I mean, we don't bother. We have Xfinity for internet. That is literally it. I think right now we pay $50 a month. My husband deals with the cable now, which is such a relief for me. Oh my God. I do most of the bills, which there's days I like doing them. Some days it's like, oh dear God, stab me, please. Yes, I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. I think I'm up to 613 maybe, which is nice. it's nice getting new people on my channel. Guys, did you see Firefly's new tray? Oh my God. They are doing some things, I'll tell you what. So my dog actually let me finish butt night today. So I've caught on to her, like, scheme. So I do have my other draft table in the living room now. So she's all types of extra. So I'll sit down. She'll let me down and paint for about 10 minutes. Then she'll get up. She'll bring over her rope. As long as I throw her the rope every now and then, she's fine. It's like, are we for real? Yes, our dog is something else, I'll tell you what. But to be honest, guys, you know, his images go really quick. So I'm hoping to get this done really quick, I hope. Because I do have another Hannah Lynn I do want to get up. I want to get her done because I might actually do her for my rainbow event. I'm not sure. She's on the bigger side. But there's a lot of color blocking in that image. But I will tell you what, working on a mystery kit with the same symbol pretty much in the same kit is not easy doing. And Butt and I had the triangle. You had to keep thinking. I was going to do my Jason Voorhees kit for the Halloween image, but I'm like, I want to do that image, but I looked at it. There is so much confetti in that thing that I'm like, oh, my anxiety is no. Derrick needs a break. That's why I'm doing the Hannah Lynn. While you probably hear my husband hacking his brains out in the living room. Yes, guys, Cheryl Lynn did that kit. So Cheryl Lynn has the exact same size frames as I do. See if I can dig one out here. I have them on Dreaming of Being Human. There we go. So guys, these are really small frames. These are from Crafts with Crashly. These are the smallest I believe you can get. So to be honest, if you want, I would take this and do it smaller if you have a heavily confetti kit. Or just do what I do. I count my spaces. That I do. There we go. So I do plan on getting my own setup for my whips. I have been considering getting a drying rack. Um, I think a drying rack would work really well because when you're folding over your canvases over a rod, you're only going to have that one dip. But I've also considered getting some hangers, doing the hanger method. So I have been thinking about that. Not many people on tonight. Have a wonderful night, Dawn Marie, and have a wonderful time on your cruise. I hope so too. So let me explain why sounds like he's dying in there. So he has this one stone. So your tonsils are in the back of your throat, okay? So a lot of diabetics get calcium buildup because of all the insulin. It kind of screws up everything. So he actually has a tonsil stone pushing against that, which is causing that for him coughing like he's dying in there. So once the stones are removed, he'll get somewhat back his voice, I hope. I just placed diamonds on the wrong symbol. I think that's part of the reason why he hasn't been able to really eat anything, because it's causing problems. Oh, well, I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see how much I've gotten done. So here's what I got left, pretty much. This is a really big square, which I usually don't do this size. Here's my Diamond Art Club tray. This kit has kind of been just chilling. I try to stay up as late as I can, as I have to close tomorrow so that I can see what loveliness I get to walk into tomorrow. There's days I just hate going to work. Oh, I don't have you over all the way. So I'm literally right there. So it's working pretty good. So guys, I am going to let you guys go. I have to go check on my husband because he don't sound so great. Yeah, that kit's on my wish list. They had me at the Fairy Dust Drills as the outline. I was like, yes, I gotta have it. So it's on my wish list. So guys, with that being said, love yourself, love each other, and hope you guys have a wonderful night. And be kind, be courteous to your neighbor and your friends. So have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.